Here to explain the amendment is the bill's author, my good friend, Congresswoman Yvette Herrell from New Mexico. And with that, I yield her 3 minutes.
The gentlelady from New Mexico is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to oppose the previous question so that we can immediately consider my bill, H.R. 471, the PAUSE Act, which prevents the introduction of new COVID cases as well as other infectious diseases from our land and sea borders with Canada and Mexico. This was the very first bill I introduced when I came to Congress, and recent events have proved it to be the most important ever. Just this week, the New York Times warned readers to prepare for a new wave of COVID. We also can prepare for a new wave of migrants, about 18,000 a day when they take Title 42 away. The Biden administration has consistently advocated mandates, masking, lockdowns, and other extreme measures on our American citizens. Yet they ignore the single biggest danger for the new wave of COVID to ravage America: unvetted, untested, illegal aliens who are allowed to flood our southern border unhindered. The Biden border crisis has exploded after 1 year under this president. His administration demonizes the men and women of Border Patrol and ICE, refuse to enforce immigration law or enhance border security, and allows hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants to disappear into the mainland without vetting. There were 165,000 encounters at our southern border in February, and we are on track to hit 2 million in fiscal year 2022. Despite this clear and present danger to the people of the United States and the integrity of our borders, the Biden administration still seeks to throw away the few tools available to fix the situation, like Remain in Mexico and Title 42. Title 42 has been an effective containment and mitigation strategy, resulting in the reduced introduction of COVID-19 into the U.S. from outside our borders by making it easier to turn away illegal aliens traveling from or through countries with continuing COVID cases. My PAUSE Act would keep Title 42 in place. All state and federal mandates, requirements, and limitations would also remain in place. All public health emergencies for COVID, once all public health emergencies for COVID are over, and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reduced the traveler health risk level for Canada and Mexico to level 1, which they're currently level 3. Eliminating Title 42 at this point is reckless and harmful to our national security and our communities. It will lead to more illegal immigration, more drugs, and more hardship on everyday Americans. I urge my colleagues to support the PAUSE Act, preserve Title 42, and stand up to protect both the health and borders of the American people. And with that, I yield back.